Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerd Report podcast. I'm Robert Garcia, along with
Amanda Gonzalez.
So it's
You guys notice he doesn't let me do the intro anymore?
April 2nd.
April Fools were late.
Yeah, April Fools were late. So today we're gonna try. Yeah, we were all over the place right now. It's always last minute. Today we're gonna talk about Ready Player One. We'll also talk about Ash versus the Evil Dead recap. What are you gonna talk about?
We can talk about Funko Cereal.
Funko Cereal. Also some Star Wars news. Some horror news. Disney horror stuff. So stick around, everybody. It's a Nerd Report podcast for January 2nd, 2018.
He said January.
Wow. April 2nd, 2018. It's April 2nd, 2018.
I just said it was April Fools. And this fool got it wrong.
I did. Oh, my Lord. Gosh. Hang on, let me fix that.
Okay, hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Hey Julio, Caprice, Travis. Hey Robert, as always. Gypsy, Rose.
Yeah, thanks everybody for checking in. Thanks for hanging out.
There's Ed Gal right there too. Thanks. Hey everybody.
Everybody's joining in. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for chatting with us again. Monday night, 7 p.m. Every Monday night, 7 o'clock. We're always here hanging out.
7-ish.
7, yes. Yeah, it's starting to become 7-ish. It's not even
7-ish.
Becoming like 7 p.m. on the dot. They always say like it's a loose 7 p.m. That's what I was always.
I don't want to be associated with loose things.
Well, no, when I used to go like to recording sessions and stuff, like what time do we need to set up? Oh, it's a loose 7 p.m. So that's what I was always used to. But
back in the olden days.
Back in the olden days. So we want to kick it off with let me pop this out really quick, and we'll get all set. Again, everybody, go ahead and share this. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, anything you can share it on. Get the word out there for the Nerd Report, so you can come hang out and walk or chat with us and talk about movies and all this cool stuff. So
how cool! We got everybody here tonight. Alicia, I'm sorry I called you that.
What's up, YouTube? Really quick, I see your message. I want to make sure. Can you email us again, because we couldn't find it? But email us again, please. I still have it. It's ready to go for you. I know you're in Canada. So what's up, YouTube? Email us again at contest@nerdreport.com. Because we need to get that out to you. And we didn't forget about you. We absolutely did not forget about you. So, yeah, we know that it's yours. So we want to make sure that gets out to you as soon as possible. So
it's the first thing he told me when I got here.
Yeah, it is.
Where's my coffee?
Yeah. So we'll kick it off with Ready Player One. It was a pretty good weekend for Ready Player One. Steven Spielberg. Domestically at the box office, it was $53 million over the holiday weekend for Easter. So $53 million for Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One. And overseas, it made $128 million, which brings the grand total to $181.2 million for Ready Player One, based off of the Ernest Cline novel. Kind of referenced as like an 80s greatest hits kind of thing for movies, media, television, all that stuff. I haven't seen it yet. I'm seeing it tomorrow at 9:45 a.m.
Nor I will admit, I'm seeing it tomorrow also in 4DX.
Oh, you're seeing 4DX?
I am. Travis and I got tickets when we went to see Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to spend it on.
So everybody raves about it. Unfortunately, it was a busy weekend, holiday stuff and kid stuff. So I didn't get to see it. I am seeing it tomorrow. So I'm definitely seeing it tomorrow. I already got my ticket on Fandango.
Oh, wow.
So 9:45 a.m. After I take the kids to school, I'm going to go see it.
Oh, that's cool. He's probably going to sleep, though.
No, I'll see it.
So we have quite a few people here that have already seen it, though.
Yeah, I think the majority, everybody who usually hangs out with us has already seen it. I know, Intergalactic Mojito, Crystal saw it.
Ed saw it.
Robert saw it. Robert saw it pretty early. I think you saw a pre-screening or early screening of it. So, Robert saying he saw it over a week ago. Gypsy Rose saying I haven't saw it yet. So, yeah, get your ticket, check it out sometime during the week. I'm going to go just because it's easier after I take the kids to school.
Right.
And I can just enjoy the movie and not have to worry about somebody going to the bathroom or getting thirsty in the middle of the movie, and I have to get up. So.
Not that he's complaining.
No, not complaining. I'm not in the phase where the kids cry and you're, freaking out because you want the kid to be quiet, which I never did take my kids to the movie. I never did that.
I took my kids to the drive-in when they were small.
Oh, drive-in's fun though. But
yeah,
I never did. I never took them into the theater like when they
courteous.
when they were 2 or 3, because they're not going to sit through a movie.
No.
So
and I suggest the drive-in to people that I see at like inappropriate movies for kids and stuff. When the kids are going crazy, I'm like, hey, you know what? There's a drive-in. Try that.
Right?
So
I know.
People like me won't give you dirty looks. Why is your baby here?
I agree. No, I agree. Yeah, so Ready Player One did really, really well for Steven Spielberg. So it's it looks like it's on its way to being a hit. They're saying it's one of his biggest box office returns since maybe Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't recall if it's been that long.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's been that long. I mean, as far as like big box office blockbuster numbers, because he's made other movies that are really, really good, like outstandingly good.
Are you talking about Steven Spielberg?
Munich?
No, but the fact that you would even say, it's like it goes without saying.
Well, no, I mean,
you may have heard of him, Steven Spielberg. You haven't seen any of his stuff?
Well, no, because the big thing about it is like, oh, well, Steven Spielberg is back. It's like back. I mean,
where did he go?
Yeah, I mean, the guy's. I mean, his movies are iconic, so it's not like he went anywhere. Or that's all I saw on today was. Spielberg is back, or glad to have Spielberg, doing blockbusters again. It's like, I mean, he has so many great movies.
Like, would that be said about George Lucas if he did the same?
George Lucas,
like, you know what I mean? Like, would they be touting it as the return of George Lucas? Like, and just
I don't know. That's hard to say,
right? Because
he directed one very good movie. And then there were the other 3.
I'm not familiar. Which one was that? I don't know. Which one are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. George Lucas directed one really, really good movie. And then the other 3 were a little rough. And then, we have the new Star Wars movies. But, yeah. Oh, no. Not one. American Graffiti was good, too.
George Lucas? Yes, it was great. That's how I referred to him on my post. The guy who directed American Graffiti. Oh. I love Mel's Diner. Yeah,
see, I'm already forgetting American Graffiti. Jeez.
Because there's no joy in his life.
Steven, where are you? Yeah, Robert saying that.
Hey, Stanley.
A New Hope, I think. Yeah, I think that's that little movie that George Lucas directed. But of course, what is it? Gosh. American Graffiti. I'm saying, you're talking about George Lucas.
Yes.
So, yeah, American Graffiti.
Yeah, I have the soundtrack on vinyl and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Wolfman Jack is in American Graffiti. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then on KRLA.
That's right.
So.
Anybody want to talk about Wolfman Jack?
No. They probably don't even know who Wolfman Jack is, some people. I'm just saying, a lot of people may not know who Wolfman Jack is. So, yeah, Ready Player One looks like it's going to be a hit, so... Or it looks like it is a hit, but I'm excited to see it tomorrow. No interruptions, get to just hang out and watch it. So.
Yes.
What do you have?
What do I have? Let's see. Where do I want to start? I have some morbid stuff to talk about.
Oh, are we going to take a left turn down?
Like, I don't know. We're just kind of like, we don't set an order of what we want to do these things. We just know what we want to talk about. You go again. Okay.
Well, what we can bring up is the Entertainment Weekly had the exclusive on, it's called Bao, and it's the new animated short that's going to be playing before Incredibles 2. So it's about 7 minutes, excuse me, and it marks that it's the first animated short that's directed by a female. Her name is, gosh, I'm going to butcher the name, Domi Shi, who started out as a storyboard artist at Pixar, and now she's the first female director to direct the animated short right before the feature film. So it's called Bao, and
nice.
According to Entertainment Weekly, 7.5-minute short and a culinary fable about a Chinese Canadian woman suffering from the depression of an empty nest who gets a second shot at motherhood when one of her handmade dumplings comes alive. So, according to Entertainment Weekly, the director said, "I just wanted to create this magical modern day fairy tale, kind of like a Chinese gingerbread man story. The word bao actually means two things in Chinese. Said one way, it means steamed bun. Said another, it means something precious, a treasure." So I'm looking forward to I love all the Pixar animated shorts.
They are very good.
They're really, really good. I love all of them. All of them are really, really good.
I love which one is it? Piper? The little bird? I think that was with Moana.
Oh, that's right.
Or Lava.
Lava was good. I like Lava. Or I still like Boundin'.
Oh, Boundin'.
Yeah. So those are
lucky folks. Rest in peace.
Those are a couple of my favorite animated shorts from Pixar. And did they ever do like a volume 2? Remember when they came out with the DVD?
Yes, I have the first one.
I have the first one also, but was there a part 2 or a volume 2? Because I remember it says volume 1, right?
Yeah, but I don't know that they ever did that. Like My Amazing Stories, it was like part 1, but they never came up. They never followed up with part 2.
That's kind of like the Muppets thing too, with the seasons. They never came back, or they never did a follow up for the Muppets for the other seasons. They only did.
Videotech has an entire Muppet section.
No, but they had like the whole season, right? Remember they had
yeah.
They have a whole Muppet section.
They have a whole Muppet section for rental.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So.
And look, here's some other ones. I love the one with the lambs. It's Mojito, Olaf's Frozen Adventure. You lost me there, Travis. But the old man playing chess. Right on.
Oh, that's a good one. The old man playing chess is a really, really good one. Robert's going old school and saying Steamboat Willie.
Oh, Get a Horse. Get a Horse was the revisit, and you see Oswald at the end of it. Man, I can't remember which one that came out.
No, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're really, really good. They're and it's kind of like a oh gosh, what is it like? Just like a catapult or a platform for upcoming directors, new and upcoming directors for something bigger. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I saw some images. Of course, Entertainment Weekly has the images of the exclusive images of the new animated short, and some of the artwork is up on there. So yeah.
Nice. Sorry, I like that, Stanley. That's a good reference there, Oswald.
What's
Diedrich Bader, who happens to be a really awesome voice actor.
Oh, from the Drew Carey Show?
Yeah, because Stanley said Drew Carey Show Oswald.
Oh my gosh, that's old. Diedrich Bader's from also in he's the kung fu guy from
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
And also, in case you've ever seen Surf's Up, which is a freaking awesome movie about surfing penguins, documentary style. He's the tank in that.
I never saw that one.
He's the jerk surfer dude.
Oh, I never saw that one.
So yeah, but did anybody else see The Incredibles 2, the new trailer that came out? I really liked it. It actually made me more enthusiastic about seeing the movie.
Yeah, it's I mean, I keep referencing D23 because that's where we got to see stuff.
Because he likes to brag that he went.
No, because we were lucky enough to see a lot of exclusive stuff, and it was things that hasn't even been released, and it was like some of it was raw. It wasn't even completed, but the sequences and some of the story parts of the movie that they showed us was really good. That's why I've been excited for it since last summer. So that's one I count. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, right on. There's also actually going to be the first Disney Pixar Lego game coming out later this year, which will in fact be The Incredibles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a Disney. It's
the first Pixar Lego game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna. Anybody else play those Lego games? I love Indiana Jones.
They're good.
Which one are we playing right now? Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. We did. I think the last one we got was the Jurassic Park one.
Oh, nice. I haven't played that one.
Yeah, that was the last one we got. But I haven't played all of them, like all the other titles.
So, okay, cool. Well, there we go. Lego Star Wars, of course. How you didn't mention that one.
I never played the Lego Star Wars.
You got to get a patch removed.
And I didn't buy Battlefront 2 because, it wasn't up to par from what I heard. I bought Battlefront 1 and I was really disappointed with it. I was hoping Battlefront 2 was going to be different, and the gameplay wasn't really that different, so I didn't bother with it. So I moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Stood with my...
Caprice is shaming
I stood with Call of Duty World War II, which is really, really good. I love that game. I still play that game. I still play it as much as I can. So I do play multiplayer on Call of Duty World War II. That's a great game. So much fun. So yeah. So what else do we got?
He's geeking out on me in a different way. So let's see. Since we're on the subject of like Disney stuff, a couple of things that came up. Let's see. A Bug's Land is closing at California Adventure.
Yeah, making way for the new Marvel themed land.
Yes.
So it's Bug's Land is going away. I think all of it. The theater, all of the rides.
Yes, It's Tough to Be a Bug actually was already closed on March the 19th.
Oh, so it already closed.
That's already closed.
Oh, wow.
It's unfortunate. I personally love A Bug's Life. Yeah. And Heimlich and everybody. It's very quotable. So.
Those are, like I was telling you, those are the only rides that my youngest gets on. So, kind of bums me out now.
It is kind of. It is a bummer because I'd love to go on Heimlich's Chewing Adventure because you just go through like a little slow train ride and eat.
It's because you want to rest your feet. It's one of those rides where you want to rest your feet, right?
How old are you? No.
Yes.
I go on it because it's Heimlich.
No.
I will be a beautiful butterfly.
No. I go on it because I want to rest my feet if I'm there for a super long time. How old are you, please? Come on.
So yeah, the new land devoted to the Marvel characters is due to open in 2020.
A year after Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Land.
Okay, there you go.
Or it's called Galaxy's Edge. We don't call it Star Wars Land anymore, but yeah. So a lot of changes still coming to Disney.
Okay. Also at Disneyland itself, Red Rocket's Pizza Port is going to become Alien Pizza Planet, a better place. That's actually part of it.
Will the pizza taste better?
I don't know. Apparently, the aliens will be making pizza from their home planet. It's due to open with Pixar Fest, which is taking place between April 13th and September 3rd.
Oh, okay. Caprice just mentioned anyone going to Pixar Fest. So, I don't know. It depends if my pass lets me go. If I'm not blocked.
Thank goodness you pay all that money for it.
I know, right? For me to get blocked. My kids have a better pass than I do. They do. They
deserve it.
My kids have a better pass than I do, and so, yeah, they get to go more than I do, so. Oh, well. Well, I'm sure we'll go. We'll get there. What else do we have?
Okay, so let's see. There was that stuff. That was my Disney stuff. When did you go?
Well, we can stick with, like, the Disney theme. Disney-esque, which is Star Wars, which is owned by Disney. We talked about it a little bit. Lewis went live on Saturday night. It was Saturday night, I believe.
I don't know. I was with Divine.
Oh, that's right. See, us dorks were home Saturday night doing nothing. And then Lewis went live on Saturday, so we were talking about it. But there was a whole... I think it's just a fan rumor, I think it was just a fan petition with... and it caught fire really quick. The rumor of Meryl Streep taking over for Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. Which is, it's not true. It's not going to happen. There's no way it's going to happen. And the only thing I thought of was, well, Meryl Streep kind of played Carrie Fisher in Postcards from the Edge, from the book. Yes, she did. Oh, so good. Maybe that's where the fan connection was if you've never seen Postcards from the Edge, it's semi-autobiographical movie from Carrie Fisher that she wrote from her book.
They're from the guy who put my stomach.
See? See, you're quoting the movie.
Heck yeah.
So
it's Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Why can't you?
That was the thought was, Meryl Streep kind of played her character in the movie based on the book. And then, this whole thing caught fire on the internet of, Meryl Streep could play, General Leia. No, it's not going to happen. There's no way. Absolutely not. I don't see that happening one bit. CGI Carrie, I don't know if they'll go that far with it because we talked a little bit about it on Saturday. I don't think that I don't think we'll see a CGI Carrie Fisher. I don't think so. This is my thought, and this is what I think would be the perfect way to go. There's two ways for it to play out. One is you open episode 9 with her death or with her funeral.
Okay.
She dies peacefully. She was a general in the rebellion, and she just passes away of old age. Her character, just a peaceful death.
That would be nice.
And you open episode 9 with a peaceful funeral for General Leia, who died peacefully, in her sleep or however, not in battle. We don't need to see anything exploding or indicating that General Leia's been killed in the movie. Just a peaceful opening of General Leia's funeral, and we move on from there. I mean, do we need to see or know, like in a scene or something, that General Leia's gone? I don't think so.
I don't think I would need it confirmed for me. I don't think anybody else would either. Only like a novice, or as you've used the term, casual fan.
Yeah, I mean,
would, but I don't think that's who's going to see the movies.
Yeah, Travis Hayward saying Disney's already said no to a CGI Carrie. Yeah, they said they came out with that pretty quickly last year after she passed away, that they have no intention of doing a CGI of Carrie Fisher. But I think that would be the perfect conclusion for General Leia, is just a peaceful funeral in the beginning of episode 9. You can have her in the crawl, saying, she may have passed away peacefully in her sleep, whatever. But for General Leia, yeah, I think that would be the easiest transition. But you're not going to satisfy everybody.
No, of course
fans are going to say, no, we should have saw her, doing this. Why couldn't they use old footage, extra footage? Yeah, I think that's just the easiest way to do it, and I think that would just be the most peaceful way to do it, is just to open with her funeral, and then the story continue to progress from there. So that's just my thought. So
yes, I was not. Yes. I think that would be a good send off as well.
Robert saying for me to email J.J. Abrams with that opening.
Hey, it could be a great idea.
Helen Mirren could be another general type. Someone mentioned that on
April Fool in the
Oh. Robert, do you need a Ricola? I kind of do. I kind of do, actually. Yes, I kind of do.
Can never do nothing.
Tim Burton directs Helen Mirren as the new general. What we did was... oh, no, yeah, because it was past midnight when Lewis was on live on Saturday. It was past midnight, so we started trolling him.
Oh,
and saying fake news as if it was real.
Oh.
And so I typed, hey, Tim Burton has been tapped to direct the new Star Wars movie after he's completed with Dumbo. And Lewis's look was like, he was totally perplexed, like, oh, really? I haven't read that. And he was kind of like looking on his computer. I don't know if he was searching, but yeah, it was actually like really funny. And then I think I responded like, and Danny Elfman's going to take over for John Williams after John Williams, retires. And I think that's where Lewis realized, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, no. I was hanging out with Tracy Lords and Mink Stole.
Yeah, we were dorking it up. So Intergalactic Mojito said that was some of the best fake news ever. I think it was. I think it was. So yeah, that's just my thought with how they should handle the General Leia conundrum.
Okay. Ooh, conundrum.
Yeah, I read a dictionary today.
Flabbergasted.
And then, of course, John Boyega made his first appearance at a convention over the weekend. It was called, Awesome Con. That's what it was called.
Not even my notes.
It's in Washington, D.C. I know I was going to start scrolling in panic. So John Boyega was at Awesome Con over the weekend, and he mentioned that he received a text message from Daisy Ridley. Jeez, I am all over the place. You are
looking at...
Oh, my goodness. I got to get it together tonight. Gosh.
Pretty much Finn and Rey are going to be together.
Yeah, so he claimed that he received a text message from Daisy Ridley saying that she spoke with J.J. Abrams, saying that we're going to see Finn and Rey together in the movie again. So it's not going to be so, separate or different adventures, that we'll see them in the movie, Episode 9, which begins filming in July. So this summer, Episode 9 begins filming. I believe the script is done, too.
Okay.
So they're gearing up for July. So in just like 3 months, 4 months.
Okay.
New Star Wars.
Anybody else see the Cruella trailer?
No.
You didn't. He didn't.
I didn't.
I did. It's freaking awesome. I heard Emma Stone as Cruella DeVille. No way. Origin story? Heck yes. It looks amazing. Everybody look it up.
Ed Gal saying, yeah, geez, Robert, what's up with you today? I'm hurting today. I don't know what's going on with me.
He hate me. By the way, I love that name, XFL.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember the name on the back of the jersey. I do need the glasses. We'll just make it a little bit bigger. Oh, I can't make it bigger. Oh, well.
All right. Let me take over for this dude.
Take over because I'm going down in flames quick.
Let's talk Funko, people. Funko is releasing a line of cereals I'm so excited about. I've never been excited about $8 cereal.
I thought it was fake. I thought it wasn't real because I saw the boxes and I thought it was like, oh, they're not. That's fake.
Well, because there's been stuff like that on like Pinterest or whatever floating around.
Yes, that's
like
what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the founder Michael Becker revealed that Funko will be releasing a line of cereals, pop culture cereals, if you will, at $7.99 a box in collectible stores and online. There will be, in fact, a prize inside of a mini pop figure in each box. And just a couple of examples of what we're going to get. There will be an Elvira cereal.
Ooh.
And it's going to turn the milk black. The Freddy Krueger cereal will turn the milk blood red. And the Beetlejuice one will turn it like a slime green.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they'll be on sale in June of 2018.
How much a box?
$7.99.
$8. $8 for a box of cereal.
Yes, $8 for a box of cereal. And I just wanted to suggest, should anyone happen to pick it up, an accompaniment, if you will, while you have the cereal. Saturday Morning Cartoons Greatest Hits is one of the best CDs, music, albums, whatever, to come out of the 90s. Have you ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
So what it is that it was like punk and alternative bands that did covers of like famous Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh shoot.
So like Butthole Surfers do Underdog. Sublime does Hong Kong Phooey. The Ramones do Spider-Man. And then the Reverend Horton Heat did Johnny Quest and Stop the Pigeon.
Oh, man.
So those are just some examples. So reading about the cereal and bringing that news to you, everybody, I just thought that I would suggest that.
Okay. $8 for a box of cereal. I still buy the bags of the knockoff brand. I do not even buy real Rice Krispies. I buy the bag. $8, that's a lot of money.
I don't even know what to say. Well, because it's not real cereal. It's not like, hey, before you go to school cereal.
But you're not going to eat it? You're not going to open it up and eat it?
But not necessarily like every
I don't
day
even buy
kind of
I don't even buy real Cheerios. It's like, whatever it is. It's like Slurios, whatever the fake name is.
You see all these collectibles.
Yeah, come on, priorities. Priorities. We got Star Wars posters signed, but we don't buy the expensive food. Oh gosh, no.
Do you put it in like the boxes though? Like, do you have a Cheerios box that you refill?
Perpetrating like it's real, trying to trick the kids, acting like it's real Raisin Bran. It's like Cranberry Bran or something.
Oh no! As a grown-up, I totally buy the cereal that I couldn't get as a kid.
No, I still don't buy the real stuff for my kids. I don't. No.
No joy. We've talked about this. No joy in this guy's life.
But I will buy an Ewok head, and I will buy lightsabers and collectibles because that's where the priorities are.
But he doesn't buy these Funkos. These are mine.
Yeah, those are her. Those are her Funkos.
I banished his.
The rest of the stuff is on the shelves and behind the scenes. But no, we ain't buying that expensive cereal. No way.
If you were to go to my house, you would have to multiply this section to an entire house.
See,
so, yeah.
Julio Flores is saying the struggle is real. That's right. That is the struggle. See, you're gonna eat this fake cereal so Daddy can buy that lightsaber when I go to Disneyland. You're gonna eat these fake Cheerios.
I'm gonna buy the girl some cereal. Be like, here, Mama, here's some real cereal.
It's cereal. You just buy the off-brand, the Kroger brand. You buy the Kroger brand. You don't buy the General Mills brand. That's expensive. Serious. I don't even buy real Eggo waffles. I buy like Kroger. I do. I buy the other ones. They're the same.
No, they are generic. It is all just about branding and marketing and stuff like that. So
yeah, we ain't buying that expensive stuff. No way.
All right, so we'll move past cheap ass over here. Anybody else watch the first trailer for Eli Roth's new movie based on a young adult novel by what's his name, John Bellairs? The House with a Clock in its Walls.
It looks pretty good. Total fantasy movie. It doesn't look like anything Eli Roth would direct.
Right. It's kind of along the lines of like a Goosebumps, and an article I read referred to it as like a Tim Burton style.
Mm-hmm.
You know, starring Jack Black and Cate Blanchett.
So, is Eli Roth moving towards a more softer and gentler tone?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to have a kid or something.
I'm just saying, is he? Because
I don't know. It's the same guy that made the Green Inferno.
Right.
Have you guys seen the Green Inferno?
It's brutal.
Dude.
it's fun and brutal. I see Eli Roth is one of the directors that I like his movies. They're fun. You know what it is. You know it's going to be gory and it's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I dig his movies. They're fun. But yeah, the trailer that I saw when you mentioned it today, yeah, it looks way different. Doesn't look like his kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, it's cool. It's like an Eli Roth movie for my kids kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not. It does look good, and I love Jack Black. I love Cate Blanchett. So we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. So yeah, I like Green Inferno. I generally I like the movies he directs. They're fun. They're gory. They're bloody.
And there's actually not even really that many.
No.
He's not made a crazy amount of movies.
It's just a handful. But
I'm still waiting on Thanksgiving.
What's that?
Thanksgiving is his faux trailer from Grindhouse.
I haven't seen that one. No. Oh, I've been out of it.
Eli Roth, Thanksgiving, white meat, dark meat, all will be carved.
Oh, jeez. Okay, thank you. I forgot about the quote.
Sorry, guys. Everybody. Not just guys. You know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm off today.
All right.
It's an off day.
Take that next one up top
so
there.
We'll do...
spoiler alert.
I don't know. Do I want to...
Well, just because you didn't say spoiler alert last time, so I'm trying to cover the bases.
Okay. So you guys know I'm a huge fan of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. I love that series. I love the show. Love the movies. But I do watch the show religiously. That's one show that I absolutely will watch every Sunday night. And if I can't watch it, then I'll record it. So last night's episode was titled The Rift. And I don't know who watches. But, okay, well, I will say there is a huge epic battle scene between Ruby, played by Lucy Lawless, who's an immortal. She's a demon. And Callie Maxwell, played by Dana DiLorenzo. The fight scene is awesome. It's so good. It was like legitimately, genuinely, really good. The whole episode was phenomenal.
Right.
I don't want to say how the battle ends.
Please don't, because that'll be a spoiler.
Yeah, I don't want to say how the battle ends. You guys, you gotta see it. You have to see Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Please support that show. It's a great show.
So it can keep coming back, and then I can eventually watch it, because he never invites me to watch.
It's sitting on the DVR.
Talking about being cheap.
I know. Can't watch it live. We'll only watch the DVR. But it was
it's
so
okay,
good.
Julio. He didn't say anything that would give it away.
Tell me when he stops. I lowered my volume. Yeah, I'm no spoilers here. I'll type it. No spoilers. But I will say that the episode is really good. Please watch it. Please watch it. It's such a good episode. And then she was on Twitter also, live tweeting during the episode.
Oh, sweet.
So she's if you guys have her on social media, Dana DiLorenzo, she's super cool. Really cool person to interact with. She live tweets when the episodes are airing. She was doing a Q&A today. A bunch of people were talking to her about the episode, but it's such a good series. It's so much fun. But yeah, it was the battle scene between the two was phenomenal, and it's an excellent climax. It's so good. So absolutely watch it if you can. If you don't have stars, get it just for the show. It's worth it.
You may have to switch to generic cereal, but you can have stars.
Don't buy General Mills. See, that's how you can afford stars. If you're buying General, no, I'm not going to say anything against them.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, their screen will go black.
I know. All of a sudden, no more. Yeah. So I'm just saying, if you can find a few bucks to spend on the Stars channel on cable,
on the Stars,
on Stars,
on the Insta chat,
on the Stars,
on the line.
So if you can watch it, you'll love the show if you're into horror or comedy, all that stuff. So absolutely watch it. Loved it. Good show.
Most definitely. Okay, so let's see. He Hate Me asked, can we talk about A Quiet Place? I think we should. Anybody else watch that final trailer? Let's talk about it. What does everyone think? They who will hear you. It's opening on April 6th. You can see it as early as Thursday.
Yeah. It comes out Thursday night. But it comes out this weekend. That's what we were talking about before. Is it going to be similar to like The Mist? Are they creatures? Are they aliens? I don't know. Right? It's hard to tell.
I have high hopes for this movie. I really am looking forward to it.
It's we of course haven't seen it, but it's getting really, really good reviews at smaller at some festivals, South by Southwest. People really gave it some favorable reviews. So I'm looking forward to it.
Right on.
I want to see it. I'm going to do my best to try to see it sometime over the weekend. I got a lot going on this weekend, but I'm going to try my very best, even if I have to go during a matinee, just to go see it. I really want to see it.
Yeah, most definitely. And, I Mojito, I agree. I kind of think it's going to be Cloverfield-ish, which kind of The Mist is as well.
Yeah.
Sort of it all.
Right. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good. Directed by John Krasinski from The Office.
Yes, and starring himself and his wife, Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I have high hopes for it.
Right on. So
we'll see. Stanley's saying, if people bought more of my books, I could afford brand new cereal.
Ooh, I like Robert's take there. He says they're gargoyles.
Ooh, that would be good.
That's kind of cool. I'm looking more for something supernatural, something like demonic.
Yes.
I don't want it to be aliens.
No, I agree. Yeah, it should be. I totally agree. Should be something supernatural like that.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. That's
If it was aliens, then for me, I would feel like it's too predictable.
Right. Then and that's where the whole Cloverfield kind of thing would kind of, or The Mist, because that's kind of what that was like an alien kind of thing. But no, if it's supernatural, that would be really, really good.
Yeah, totally. So.
And it better not be a whole weird M. Night Shyamalan thing where it's actually nothing and we all get fooled or trolled. Because then I'll be super annoyed.
You mean like what Caprice just mentioned, The Happening?
Oh, she beat me to it.
I kind of like that movie though. I'm an admirer of his work. I like it.
Some of it, yeah. Some of it, no. I'm just recently back on liking his movies.
Okay.
Just recently, because some of them were kind of like misses. They were kind of, well, when he did Blumhouse with when he teamed up with Blumhouse for the one with the grandparents, the oh Lord,
See Help Us Out. Depends on Me.
Help Us Out. The one he did with Blumhouse.
Yeah, it was The Visit. Is it called
The Visit? I think that's what it is. Where they killed the grandparents, and hope you saw the movie because I'm spoiling it.
Agreed with me.
It is The Visit. Yeah, Travis Hayward, The Visit.
That's right.
So yeah, he's coming back around. I'm digging his movies again.
Yeah, there's that, and then also Hereditary. We have not spoken about much. That's due out on June 8th, and I'm really looking forward to that. Toni Collette. I'm a big fan of Toni Collette.
I don't know. It's hard to. I don't know where that movie's going.
I love it.
It looks really good.
It looks freaky. I like miniatures.
It looks creepy. It's dark. It looks sinister. I'm looking forward to that one. Because I don't know. You can't even tell from the trailer like where it's going. So
yep.
I'm looking forward to that one. She's such a good actress too.
Yes, she is. I go back to her like all the way to Muriel's Wedding.
Oh, that's a
long
time ago.
I quote that like on a weekly basis. Like, you're terrible, Muriel. I love it. I freaking love that movie. So, Yeah, but I just wanted to mention Hereditary, see if anybody else was excited about that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
So, and sadly, Sharknado 6 will be the final movie.
Oh, too bad. Darn. Yeah.
We'll talk for a second about the resurgence of Dolph Lundgren's career. Because not only is he due to appear in, I keep saying due to, not only is he going to appear in the next Creed movie, but he's also in Sharknado 6. As Finn's adult son, who allows him to time travel and prevent the Sharknado from happening in the first place.
Jeez. Oh my god.
I'm a horror fan, and
dude, but it's not even. Oh god. Sharknado? Come on. Is Ian Ziering still in it?
Yeah.
He's
the titular character.
So he's the protagonist that lives through each movie, right? Oh gosh. Yes. Wow.
But at least he gave Tara Reid a job. She was working it.
Is she still in the movies?
I don't know. I did not watch part 5, or I couldn't stop laughing through it.
Years ago, I was a security. I worked security for Beverly Hills 90210 when I was like a teenager. Yeah, in Van Nuys. Many years ago. That was like one of my first jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this like after you got fat beached?
No, this was yeah. No, wait. No, this was before. Because I worked at the studio, and the company I worked with they actually switched contracts with a different company, so that's why I was there for like a year and a half. And there were a lot of stories about Ian Ziering, Tori Spelling, and I saw stuff. Yes, so it's not even stories; it's firsthand stuff that I saw, heard, and
we'll be having that conversation after you guys are
after we click off, we'll talk about it. But yeah,
I love it. Travis says cast Ralph Garman in Sharknado because he already did Sharktopus.
Oh, that's right.
He did.
That's right.
Garmy strong. Okay, so there was that one. Let's see.
What else you got?
I guess I can let you have a turn.
Well, whoever's going to San Diego ComicCon.
Never mind, I take my.
If you're going to, you can't take it back. It's already mine. San Diego ComicCon coming up, July 18th through the 22nd. 18th is the preview night, Wednesday night. But if you haven't got your hotel already, they are going to be doing the hotel lottery. Everything's a lottery with Comic-Con now and WonderCon. So they are doing the lottery.
I just use reservations.
Well, but the thing is with these hotels, I guess they're connected. You book them through OnPeak, which is generally the company that books your hotels. Because I used them for Star Wars Celebration when I went to Orlando last year. When Julio Flores and I went to Star Wars.
No, Julio Robles.
I'm getting the Julios mixed up.
No, this Julio doesn't like you for the spoilers.
I know, dude. I'm so sorry. I still feel bad about that. That's why I'm like, no. I'll let you know. Yeah, I still feel bad about the spoiler. But OnPeak, they're the company that works with San Diego Comic-Con. And hotel reservations go live Wednesday, April 4th, 9 a.m. And it's basically a lottery system. So it works in the same way that you buy your passes. You're going to make once it goes live, you're going to enter in the system by about 9 a.m. You enter into an online virtual waiting room, and then hopefully you make your selections, and fingers crossed, you get a hotel within somewhat of a walking distance of Comic-Con. So, I mean, and there's so many hotels. You can stay in the Gas Lamp area, which is downtown. You can stay over by the airport. You can stay in Mission Valley. So there's a lot of different hotels. I think even staying in Old Town San Diego is kind of a thing to do too. But it does go live again Wednesday, April 4th. So if you are going to San Diego Comic-Con, be expected to And the other thing is too, you have to pay for your full reservation. So if you get your reservation, you do have to pay for the full thing. It's non-refundable, non-transferable. If you are not able to go to Comic-Con, you don't get your money back. You're stuck.
I didn't even have to go last year. He texted me the whole time he was there, so... It was like a play-by-play.
It's fun.
I'm gonna let all you nerds that love Comic-Con go to Comic-Con in my stead. Ooh, Caprisa.
Oh, Palm Springs. She's asking Travis if he's going to Palm Springs Comic-Con. Payment for a hotel won't be due. Intergalactic Mojito saying payment for the hotel won't be due till April 12th.
He just said like two things at once.
Because the comments are flowing. Oh. So, yeah. So, not going to lie, it's a pain in the butt to try to get a hotel down there. You could try to do it on your own and just book through, like, you know, maybe a third party, like Orbitz or what is it, Priceline or something. But, yeah, all the hotels are part of the Comic-Con event. So they offer shuttles. They offer transportation on all 4 days. So if you are going to Comic-Con, be prepared. Hotel lottery system in place for Wednesday, April 4th, and get ready because you will have to make the full payment very, very soon after you get your reservation. And if you don't have a badge, don't blow it for like the next person who does have a badge and wants to actually get a room. So don't like book your room if you're not going. It's kind of a
or do it to mess with them.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Well, yeah, but then no, because then you still got to pay for the room.
Okay.
So you're gonna pay over $1,000 just to burn somebody? No.
I might.
No. No way.
All right. So cool. You're done with that?
Done.
Okay. We're gonna take a quick moment to go ahead and remember Stephen Bochco, who passed away just the other day on the 1st at 74. He developed TV series in the 1980s and 90s like Hill Street Blues, L.A. Law, Doogie Howser MD, NYPD Blue, and kind of notoriously Cop Rock. Anybody else remember Cop Rock?
I remember it. It was on season, right? One season?
I think so, yeah.
It
was a straight police drama with Broadway singing and dancing.
Yeah, that mixes very well.
Yeah. So, but Stephen Bochco passed away, so, you know, just take a moment to recognize him.
Yeah, I was small when all those shows were on. I was young. Yeah, I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Cop Rock, I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
Cop Rock, you said Hill Street Blues?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was
a copra. I like that.
Copra. Oh, wow. It's a cop opera.
Okay.
So
let's see. So there's that. Do you have anything else? Because I have some local events that I want to talk about.
Yeah. Closing it out. The CW renewed their DC shows for the next season. So Supergirl's been renewed, and that's going to be season 4. The Flash has been renewed, season 5. Arrow, which is already coming up on season 7. Legends of Tomorrow, which is in its 4th season. And Black Lightning, which had its premiere season last year, or this year. And it's going to get a season 2 coming at the end of the year, most likely in September. So all those shows have been renewed by the CW. Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and Black Lightning. They've all been renewed, so CW renewed their DC shows. Okay, I dig it. So, since we'd like to also give everybody a chance to kind of have a few moments to talk about whatever, I just wanted to mention a few local events going on. First and foremost, I will be attending, my new hobby is, attending a Walk of Fame star presentation. I know, you're going to another one, right? Oh, yeah. Linda Carter, ladies and gentlemen, will be receiving her star on the Walk of Fame tomorrow. That's pretty cool. So I'll be attending that. After that, I'm going to go see Ready Player One. After Ready Player One, I'm headed to Dark Delicacies in Burbank for the signing of Insidious: The Last Key. It's going to be tomorrow at 7. And attending will be director Adam Robitel, Lynn Shay, and the composer Joseph Bashara. That's a good lineup. That's a solid lineup. And they haven't sold out yet for Mystery Science Theater. That signing's going to be on the 17th. It hasn't? It has not. What's $100? Still. And you have to attend, you have to buy them. So, but those things are going on. So I just wanted to bring those up. I'd like to keep everybody aware. And then, of course, I think we mentioned it last week. Creature Features is moving. So that's not going to be in Burbank anymore. And no, then it's not. Meltdown Comics is shutting down, and they're actually, because you're a collector, they're actually selling a lot of their storage cases and display cases and stuff.
Really?
So if anybody's interested, you can email them or head down there. They are selling a lot of their shelving and bookcases and storage and display cases. So
that's kind of cool because it also then comes with like a, I don't know, would provenance be the word? Like, because it came from a legendary comic book shop in
25
LA.
years.
That's 25
years. That was impressive. I remember. Yeah, in high school, a few times I drove down there because it was kind of an event for me to drive to Hollywood and go to a cool comic book store.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now we'll open it up for you guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever you guys want to bring up, anything that that you guys saw, anything that you guys want to comment on, let us know in the comments. So it's opened up.
Travis has mentioned on there a couple of times, so I want to go ahead and touch on it. Besides the fact, though, that Monsterpalooza, Friday the 13th, Monsterpalooza, coming.
We can talk about Monsterpalooza.
But Beetlejuice, apparently, Travis, he says it's being developed to a Broadway musical. And he loves Broadway and musicals, so.
I haven't heard anything about that. Is
really?
it?
I haven't heard of it either, so Travis, fill us in. But, and then Ed Gal actually earlier mentioned Truth or Dare and wanted to know what we think about Truth or Dare. I really want to see that.
Truth or Dare. I don't know yet. It's kind of along the lines of Happy Death Day for me.
Yeah, but Happy Death Day was good, though.
It wasn't, yeah. It was.
It's not like scary, frightening.
No, it wasn't.
It's still a good time. Horror movies can be fun.
Yeah.
You remember fun, right?
Not really.
With your generic cereal.
Generic cereal, way to go. Stick to your gut.
Oh, that's right. Look at He Hate Me. Talked about Andre the Giant. That's on the 10th.
I thought it was 11th. Is it the 10th? Let's see. Now we're gonna source each other. No, that is. Oh, there it is. Popped right up. That's the one I'm really, really looking forward to. Also, the Andre the Giant documentary, and it is premiering. Oh, come on. Give it to me right there. We're going to pull it up. Easy. It just says a 2018 documentary. Come on.
Wait. Look. Down.
Where
does that say?
April 10th, 2018. I thought it was the 11th when we talked about it last time.
I win.
April 10th on HBO. That is the one I really am looking forward to. It's going to be so good. Really, really good. Yes,
most definitely. Who doesn't love Andre the Giant?
Who wasn't a wrestling fan in the 80s?
I know.
It was like that was like the heyday.
I'm bringing those party hats. Our birthdays are coming up. They are the day after each other, the 19th and the 20th of this month. I told them we're wearing party hats and decorating. I have old WWF party hats from like 1985. Oh, wow. It's got like Roddy Piper on it and Andre the Giant, Junkyard Dog. So we're going to be rocking those for our birthdays.
So, did we get interrupted? We didn't get interrupted. I hope we didn't get interrupted. I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Hey, are we there?
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, look, that's you.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
I don't see me. He's always hiding me.
I just want to make sure we're okay. So yeah, Andre the Giant, definitely one of the documentaries that I'm looking forward to. Any Intergalactic Mojito's asking, anyone watching The Terror on AMC? Yes. Did you see it?
I did not.
Did you record it?
I did not.
Oh, it's good. See
how he outed me?
No, it's good. I saw it. The episode 2 is going to be tomorrow, Monday night. It's actually pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a mini series, so it's not going to be, seasons and seasons and seasons of, like The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, I know. But no, it actually looks really good, and it is pretty good. I saw I had to record it because it's actually...
Is that live stream offline?
I don't know.
Gypsy Rose asked, why did it go offline? Intergalactic Mojito is asking for help from Neo. See, my chat right here is different than that chat.
I know, it kind of lags sometimes.
It's not my fault. I do notes.
Just let me know if you guys are watching.
Okay, she says it's back now.
Okay,
Solar
yeah,
flares.
It was back.
That's right, Julio.
Solar flares. I like that one.
Solar flares. I dig it.
Solar flares.
So yeah, I do all the notes.
So
and nobody knows it but me.
I have my notes here too. You saw my notes. Yeah. So I am watching The Terror on AMC. What else can we talk about? What else are you guys watching or looking forward to? But The Terror is actually one that, yeah, I jumped on board with it. So, what else?
Hey, I read about a guy who died in a freak theater seat accident in England. That happened. You guys can look it up. The theater confirmed it.
It did?
Yeah. He dropped his phone, bent down to get it. His head somehow, like his foot thing, like it shifted. His head got caught. He panicked. Cardiac arrest. Died a week later.
Oh my gosh.
Because he freaked out.
I went to go see $1 Million Baby in the theater. And as we're watching the movie, it's towards the end when, and I don't care if there's a spoiler. Everybody should have seen $1 Million Baby by now. When she's in the bed and he, injects her with the stuff because she wants to die. So just as he's about to open up his medicine bag, a guy was walking down the steps, falls and hits his head, knocks himself out. And the wife freaks out. And she starts screaming, lights, lights. And then everybody in the crowd starts screaming, lights, stop the movie, lights, lights, lights. So they turn on the house lights. The movie stops. Everybody, crowding around the guy. Are you okay? He's actually really embarrassed. He's like, yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm totally okay. Yes, just, let me get up. So,
Jeez.
Yeah, he's totally fine. So by the time everything settles down, one of the ushers came and helped him out, escorted him out, just, make sure he's okay. By the time they started the movie again, all you see is directed by Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
And so I didn't see the end of $1 Million Baby.
But now because of this guy, you don't have to.
I was so mad because I didn't know what happened because it had just come out in theaters. So I had no idea what happened. I was so angry. I'm like, can you rewind it? Can you, do we get our money back? I didn't really care about the money. I just want to know what happened. I spent 2 hours of my life in a movie and I didn't see the end. Because the dude fell down the stairs.
Because they knew that several years later you would spoil it for others.
Probably.
You see that says chat disconnected.
I know, but it said successfully connected.
Okay.
It says that we were back.
All right, cool.
So.
Okay, so here also, let's see, What's Up YouTube is saying that they said that the Avengers 4, the title will spoil Infinity War, and that fans should be scared. You know more about that stuff than I do.
Say that again?
Let's see.
Yeah, we're still up.
Avengers 4, the title will spoil Infinity War, and that fans should be scared.
I don't know. For Avengers, I'm kind of trying to stay away from like a lot of the movie stuff because I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Like a lot of people do that for Star Wars, where they they'll stay trailer free. They won't read updates. They won't read
Yeah, I don't read up on movies that I'm really interested in.
Yeah, so I try to stay away from that stuff just so that way I'm trying to for this movie. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'm trying to stay away just to try something different. So.
You can barely hear me. How's that? Is that better? It's a good thing that I'm just learning this now that the show is over.
I know, right? Now that we're almost done.
Sorry, I was totally a smartass right there. If you guys knew me outside of the show, you would know I am all the time.
So, Intergalactic Mojito, my sister's watching.
My sister watched Return RTJ opening night in '83. And right before Vader saved Luke, the projector broke.
Oh, my gosh.
Spoiler alert.
That's, see? Oh, man, that's horrible.
You know what we didn't talk about, everybody, is Roseanne. Who watched Roseanne?
I didn't watch it.
I watched Roseanne. I had a little party at my house. We made chicken nuggets. We had chili because, Dan would always make, well, not always, but Dan would make chili. So, and then we also colored eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a good time.
Some of the thing around, because she's supposed to be like a conservative.
She's a Republican.
Supporter, and so that's all I've caught about it is that it's not really a controversy, but like it's a bold move from ABC to have a differing opinion on stuff, and I don't know what the big hubbub was about it, but
hubbub.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's flexing.
Wow.
The vocabulary muscles
I know.
Today.
Told you. I found a dictionary.
Or thesaurus, whatever.
Or thesaurus, whatever you want to call it. So, anything else? What else do we have? Yeah, the
Thank you, Stanley. I was really, really anti-watching this because he said he didn't. Dan died in the original. He's been risen from the dead. I don't like zombies. I really, as a fan...
Julio Flores says he's the New Age Jesus.
Travis is the one that convinced me to watch because we've had a Roseanne marathon at my house.
Okay.
Just like a plate of tacos all day long, all night, and just watching Roseanne. I'm a huge Roseanne fan. I can probably quote something from almost every episode. I have every episode on DVD, and that 9th season was just like so disrespectful to the fans that I didn't really want to watch it. But I decided to give it a chance and not be elitist, as you always accuse me of being.
You are. Totally.
I drink my coffee with my pinky out, too.
No, you are totally an elitist when it comes to certain things.
I guess that's why I'm on a podcast.
Yeah. That's true. Stanley's saying with Roseanne getting 18 million views, I'm hoping to bring back Last Man Standing. I don't remember that show.
I love that show. That was Tim Allen's show.
Oh.
That was some of the best writing. That's up there with Mom.
Right.
It was so, so good. Unfortunately, I didn't discover it until recently, of course, since it's been canceled,
right? Yeah.
But on CMT, they have this whole afternoon block of like Mom, several episodes of Mom, and Last Man Standing.
Oh. Yeah, I never saw it. I didn't hear about it till after. Till after it was canceled. It was kind of a big thing.
It's a shame. I don't think it should matter about somebody's political views or whatever reason it was behind it. That was really witty, like banter and dialogue and everything. It's really charming. So I'm sad that it's not on anymore.
Jumping over to movies, Intergalactic Mojito's talking about New Mutants and Dark Phoenix postponed to 2019 because of, with Fox. Yeah. It is postponed to 2019, and then kind of jumping on that too. Deadpool 2. He Hate Me is talking about Deadpool 2. Looks great. I think it looks really good. I'm excited for Deadpool 2, but within that same universe, New Mutants and Dark Phoenix is postponed till 2019. I don't know what's going on with it because of the whole Disney buying Fox, and are they gonna? Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I don't know the details on how it's going to be released, when it'll be released, but I do know that it was pushed back to 2019. I don't know if it's production issues, if they weren't happy with it, but yes, it is pushed back to 2019 for Dark Phoenix and New Mutants.
Hey, I like what Mojito's saying there. I didn't realize Steve Zahn had a project going on, The Crossing. I love Steve Zahn. He's great, especially...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I think one of my favorite roles of his is Runt in Chicken Little.
Oh, he's pretty funny in
That Thing You Do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was really funny in that. But it look more of like a dramatic series?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. That's why I was noting this, that I'm excited that he has something at all.
Oh yeah. I saw some of the trailers. It kind of looks more of like a dramatic series.
Oh, okay.
Robert's talking about the Han Solo movie. Solo's tracking to make $150 million opening weekend. Wow. That's pretty good. And there's still a lot of people saying that it's going to fail. I don't think it's going to fail at 150 million.
I don't think it's going to fail, but I don't think it's going to be as successful as it's being projected to be. Right. I really honestly don't.
I still think Infinity War, battle of the two Disney brands between Marvel and Lucasfilm, I still think Infinity War might, make a little bit more money, but I think Han Solo is going to be like a fun movie. I think it's going to be good. I'm not really that concerned about it. Ron Howard's directing it.
Ooh, he's such an awesome, like genuine, nice person guy. I heard him on Kevin and Bean one morning. Mm-hmm. I forgot what it was that was coming out, but they talked to him for like an hour. And he was so cool.
Yeah, no,
Opie.
He's been posting stuff on Twitter. Showing himself in the editing room, and then they're doing some final shots with visual effects and finalizing a bunch of stuff. So it's just about ready to go. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not concerned about it at all. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what else do we have for the comments?
American Graffiti.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. Intergalactic Mojito, I think Marvel owns 2018. Solo will have its place. So, yeah. Well, Lewis disagrees with me. He keeps saying that he thinks the Solo movie's going to do better than Marvel. I don't think so. I mean, Disney's still going to make a ton of money.
Yeah, I also respectfully disagree.
Yeah, I think Infinity War is going to take it. It just.
And how come everybody keeps leaving out Deadpool 2? We're talking about the two bookend movies. Deadpool 2 right in the middle.
Well, Deadpool 2, what's going to hurt it is because it's rated R. That's the only thing that's going to hurt it. I don't think the quality of the movie is going to be bad. It's just rated R movies just don't make as much money. That's the only thing that's going to hurt it. But I think it's going to be really good too. And because am I going to take my 11-year-old to a Deadpool movie? No. No. Horror movies, yes. If it doesn't have a lot of,
Annabelle Creation was rated R.
But I'm talking about improper content like, adult themes. That I don't want to take my kid to. I can't take my kid to that stuff. But like a straight horror movie, like Annabelle Creation, it was fine. It was good.
Okay.
But I'm talking about like, adult situations, sex stuff. Can't take my 11-year-old. Well, I won't take my 11-year-old.
Okay.
But if it's like a straight horror movie, yeah, of course I'll take them. Oh.
I don't know if you can see my face, everyone, but we'll be talking about this after.
Intergalactic Hero. Sam Worthington has a new sci-fi series coming to Netflix called Titan. Stanley Thornton saying Titan AE? ? Check out the new contemporary trailers for Alien and Aliens. Ooh, I heard about them, but I haven't seen them. Somebody had posted it that there's like these new trailers for them. He hate me, Robert. Go to sleep talking about Deadpool 2 like that. I'm serious. Look, here's the thing. Deadpool 2 is going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be in the same vein as the other Deadpool movies. It's going to be great. But statistically and, numbers-wise, yeah, rated R movies just don't make as much money as like a PG-13 movie. That's why a lot of studios don't want rated R movies, even for comedies, even for horror movies. That's why there's this trend of like PG-13 movies for horror movies.
Like all the Insidious, they're all PG-13.
Which is kind of a shame. I mean, it's a horror movie. It shouldn't be, I don't think just trying to reach for a PG-13 rating because it's going to make a little bit more money is the way to go. That's just my thought. But Deadpool is, that's a rated R movie all the way. That's the only thing that's going to hurt it financially. But I don't think movie, as far as the content or the writing or anything else, I think it's going to be up there. It's going to be great.
I'm sorry. Travis and Julio, I'm reading both of your comments right now. Travis says, so you're saying you can't have your kid watching sex, but watching people stab each other and gouge their eyes out is cool?
Yes, because we're Mexican.
Oh, no. He said that. He said that right there.
It's true. Didn't your... Okay.
No holds barred in my house.
I forgot who I think we covered it. Was it with... I covered this last time. This is why. This is what typical... this is how we were growing up. Horror movies? Yeah, you'll let your kids watch... I sat through so many horror movies. But then a woman shows one breast and your parents would like slap your face, cover your eyes. I never understood it.
That didn't happen in my house.
Yeah, that's the way it was.
It wasn't going to make it not exist.
I know.
It wasn't going to make it...
I know, but that's the way it was in my house growing up. That's how it was for us when we were kids. Like, we would watch, like, all these horror movies. I saw, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and, when I was little, when I was young. I saw all these horror movies, but, like, let it be, like, one breast showing, and my family would freak out, and they would sit there and smack their hand over our eyes. That's the way it was. That's just the way it was.
I'm going to tell a quick story right now about a convention that I attended. It was Days of the Dead. When I was at Days of the Dead, I met the outstanding, the wonderful, the talented Angus Oblong. Angus Oblong sells like plates and cups and stuff with inappropriate things on them, inappropriate sayings. He was asked to put some of it away out of the sight of children who were also attending the horror con. And he mentioned it to me, and I said, well, mercifully, my little one doesn't know what any of that stuff means. So perhaps sometimes by shielding kids, we're actually,
Intergalactic Mojito takes the comment of the night. Parents allowed horror movies over sex because you can't get prego watching a horror movie. Boom.
Oh, no. I might have to go back over here. Julio said, adult stuff like balancing a checkbook, setting up a 401k.
Oh no! Stuff. Oh yeah, that kind of stuff. I think my kid can balance my checkbook better than me.
That's dirty talk.
That's exactly what it was. I don't know why. I never understood that. Even you still kind of keep some parenting things left over, but I never understood that, why my parents would let me watch every horror movie I wanted to see. But yeah, any little, thing of a woman naked or something, oh, they would freak out.
No, my kids are going to see it anyway.
Or they would they would.
In the days of Google and on your phone?
No, but I'm talking about like back in the,
but also you're talking about like Deadpool these days, though. That's not back in the day.
Yeah, but my kid, she hasn't seen Deadpool. She's seen some of the action scenes, but she hasn't seen the full Deadpool movie.
And then I feel like you have to understand the deadpan of Ryan Reynolds to really get.
Oh yeah, and they don't understand. She doesn't understand that yet.
That movie is a lot of innuendo.
Yeah.
Innuendo.
Some innuendo. There's a lot of. There is some stuff though.
What is an example of one blatant?
When he's with his girl.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, okay. See,
through the months of the year.
Yeah, yes,
okay.
Yes. Remember? See,
okay,
so
there we go.
I'm not gonna let my kid sit through that.
No, that's a good point.
Or even some stuff. When my daughter really wanted to be Sam from Trick or Treat, but she can't watch the full movie.
Okay.
So it's little things like that. So it's little things like that.
Okay, I get it.
I can't. Yeah, there's some stuff I won't let them watch, or but there's some stuff. Well, and then also because my kids have been to Monsterpalooza, and my kids know about visual effects and makeup effects,
right?
So they get that a lot of it isn't real, or actually none of it is real. They understand all that stuff, because when I take them to conventions with me, they love seeing like the makeup demonstrations. They love that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I forget the makeup school that's the schools that are usually out there, or I take them to Midsummer Scream, or they've been to like Not Scary Farm. They love that stuff.
The only thing he doesn't do is buy them name brand cereals.
They will not have name brand cereals. If they want to keep going to that stuff, they can't have name brand cereals. All right.
Have we killed it enough?
I think we've killed it.
We have killed it, everyone.
Yeah. I'm talking about my parenting skills. DCFS is going to knock on my door.
Man.
All right, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with us. It's 8:15, past our bedtime. So once again, what we did want to let you know is we do have some passes for Rampage, the official, I think it's the red carpet premiere at LA Live. So if you want to be part of that, enter at contest at nerdreport.com. That's contest at nerdreport.com to try to get in on that. So I think we're done, right?
I think we're done.
I think we're done for the night.
I think we're good. We're looking forward to Monsterpalooza coming up on Friday the 13th.
Monsterpalooza coming up. That's the next convention that we'll be hanging out at. So,
and if anybody wants to come to Darkdale tomorrow, I'll be there. Or Linda Carter.
Yeah.
I like to send him pictures when he can't go.
That does kind of suck when you send pictures, and I'm like, dude.
And like selfie, like big cheesy smile selfie. Like,
or yeah, I can't go to that stuff because I'm preoccupied. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with us and talking with us.
Muchísimas gracias a todos. Thank you.
We appreciate it. And again, share the podcast. Share let everybody know about the Nerd Report, that we are here every Monday night at 7 p.m.
And also note, it's not January.
It's not January. It's April 2nd. It's the month of our birthdays.
You didn't change the calendar.
I know. Nobody saw it.
Except me.
You
Attention
can't see
to
it.
detail.
Because I haven't been back. I haven't been here in the little studio in a while, since the last one. So that's why. But again, thanks everybody. Thanks for chatting with us. And we will be back next week, Monday, 7 p.m.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Thanks everybody. See ya.